The Christmas Village is open, and this is Go Island. For Maggie, jewelry. For Corey, car part. Oh, sorry, hi. Yes, I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are at the Comox Centre Mall, and this is the 13th annual Christmas Village. Everything you see has been donated generously by children, by groups, by companies, by parents, by grandparents. Gingerbread houses galore, teddy bear packages, all for the silent auction that benefits the Child Development Association of the Comox Valley, as well as the Boys and Girls Clubs right here in the Valley. They're gonna share half and half, so what a great thing. So please come down and bid. There are some amazing, amazing items that would really make fantastic Christmas presents. And we are getting close. The silent auction is open until December 18th at 6 p.m. So you have lots of time to come down and peruse and come and bid. Now, coming up in today's show, we are going to travel to Port Alberni, we're going to travel to Campbell River, but we're going to start right here in the Comox Valley. Philburg Heritage Lodge, circa 1930s. Built and designed by John Gower of Gower Design, along with the Coast Realty Group. Now, last year they did an exact replica of the Mac Lane property. This year they've chosen the Philburg. It is truly spectacular and must be seen in person. We are here, the Christmas Village is here this year at the Comox Centre Mall. Now, we are at the south end, across from the HMCS Alberni Museum, which in its own right is fantastic. So we're at the opposite end from John's Independent Grocer and the liquor store. So just so you can find us and come and have a look at some of these magnificent gingerbreads. The one next to it, this is Presley's Magical Christmas. And I am going to tell you how old he was. He's 5. Now, he did this with his grandma, but he's 5, and it's his imagination. There is no limit to the imaginations that you can find here at the Christmas Village. Unbelievable. Every single cent is going to be shared between the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Comox Valley, as well as the Comox Valley Child Development Association. So please take some time, come on down, have a look and see what's here, and put a bid on one of these bid sheets. Every single item has a bid sheet. You can fill it out, and then you can bid, and then it's to raise money. It's a great way because you're getting Christmas presents, and somebody else, 2 children's organizations here in the Valley, are helping the children of our Valley. How great is that? Now we're gonna head up to Campbell River to talk with Marjorie to find out all the things that are going on up there. Marjorie, what do you got? I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We're at the Comox Centre Mall, and this is where this year's annual Christmas Village is being held. It is to raise funds for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Comox Valley, as well as the Child Development Association. One of the entries is the Comox Valley Monarch Lions that do these custom reflective house signs. Let me go like that, other way, like that. And these signs can be made up so that emergency vehicles can find your house faster. Or Santa, he's gonna need one of these. So this is one of the entries, so you can come and bid on that. We've got this wonderful little package from the HMCS Alberni Museum. And then, of course, you'll all recognize this landmark of the Comox Valley. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? The staff at the Blackfin created this over a week, and it is just spectacular. Comes with an awesome basket. The whole package, really lovely, worth about $300, but you can come and bid on that too. So there's everything here you can bid on. Everything from chocolates to pet quail. Yes, you heard me right. There is pet quails up for auction. We have everything. So come on down and see for yourself. Right now we're going to take a short break, but we will be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are on location at the 13th Annual Christmas Village, presented by Odlum Brown. They have been the presenting sponsor for 13 years. Just thought I'd mention that. Now, one of my favorite ones is this one here in the corner. And this is the learning bear who loves to learn. And this package comes with all of these learning tools, I guess you could call them, right down to an Etch-a-Sketch. You can learn how to draw on an Etch-a-Sketch. So this little package is up for bid, and this has been provided by the Courtney Rotary Group. See, there's something for everybody, including a water purifier. And of course, little Lily Tutu Bear in her little tutu and her headband, and there's another matching one for little Lily Tutu's friend. So, like I said, we have something here at the Christmas Village for everyone, and it is here at the Comox Centre Mall. Now, in the mall, we are right across from the HMCS Alberni Museum at the south end, closest to Comox Avenue. Now, right now, we are going to head down to Port Alberni to watch a story with Nancy, and when we come back, we're going to have an interview with a very special little decorator. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You've been watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are at the Comox Centre Mall, and we're standing right outside the North Pole, which is kind of right in the middle of the mall, because over my shoulder down there, they have the market in the mall. There's a number of vendors that they've brought in for the Christmas season with some really interesting things for sale. And beyond that, of course, is John's Independent Grocer and the liquor store. And then over this way, if you hit the North Pole and then keep on going down that way, then you're going to hit the Christmas Village, which is the 13th Annual Christmas Village silent auction. And it raises funds for the Boys and Girls Club of the Comox Valley, as well as the Child Development Association of the Comox Valley. Now, the silent auction goes all the way until December 18th. The bidding closes at 6 p.m., and I understand there is a big celebration between 5 and 7 that everyone is welcome to. Now, right now, we're going to have a look at this, but we'll be right back. You're watching Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. Joining me now is Mackay Sharp, and you may remember him from yesterday's show when he was our little model with Boomer Jarrett, the photographer. Now, the reason we're having Mackay on today is because his mother, Rhonda Sharp, is very, very shy, and she did not feel that she wanted to be on TV. But Mackay stepped in for her because he assisted Rhonda. And the reason we wanted to talk to Rhonda and Mackay is because all of this amazing decorations you see throughout the Comox Centre Mall, they did. Now, Mackay,
yes,
what was your favorite thing about decorating?
I think decorating the trees was my favorite. It was just, I love colorful lights, and so doing colorful trees with different ornaments and different garlands and tinsel, it was really fun to make.
And what I find really interesting is that not one of the trees, except for these ones here, they look similar, but all the other trees scattered throughout the mall, they are all different and they're all unique.
Well, I mean, we think of ideas like for everything, like decorating wise every day, so it was easy-ish to find ideas to decorate the trees.
Right.
And it was super fun to do.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Super fun. I think that's my new favorite word. That is
super
a single
fun.
word, right? Super fun. All right, now what are your ideas for people at home? If they're struggling with ideas for decorating, what should they be doing at home? Just looking around for even everyday items that they could tie a ribbon to?
I mean, I think you should go with a theme, because depending on your wall color, the room you're putting it in, if it was like a white room, you might want to put like a gold and silver tree, or if it was like a darker color room, you might want to do a colorful tree. Go to really any store that sells bulbs and tinsel, and you can find something that would complement your room color, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about painting? I see your hands are covered in paint.
Yeah.
And
well,
so you could paint your own little ornaments.
I was in a craft fair recently, and I did
right.
bulbs, and you can splatter paint them. You can take water and paint, and then.
Now, what's splatter paint? Is that when you literally throw the paint?
Yeah. Yeah. You take a paintbrush, dip it in the paint, and then take it and splatter.
And splatter.
Splatter.
And so, what's on the other side of that that's also getting splattered?
Well, we usually put down like we buy tablecloths a lot, and we just put it up and use splatter paint, and you can get all this from the dollar store. And it's like the most it'll come to is about
$1.
$10 with everything, because like you might want to get more bulbs
of
as
course.
like presents and
Yes.
stuff. So
Excellent.
it's fun though, because
All right.
yeah.
All right, well, congratulations to you and your mom for doing such an amazing job decorating the mall, because
Thank
it
you.
really does look fantastic. And I'm sure that all the citizens of Comox Valley who are going to come and enjoy it through the Christmas season are going to enjoy coming into such a festive place.
Thank you.
You're
so
very
much.
welcome. And right now, we are going to have a look at this story, but stay right where you are because we're coming back. Thank you so much for watching Go Island. It has been a whirlwind month, let me tell you. November just flew by. We started with a telethon where they raised $85,000, much needed for that organization, as well as the Rotary auction in Campbell River, which raised $92,000, and all of that money in Campbell River is staying locally. They're going to use some of it towards the finishing of the Suspension Bridge Trail on the north side. And up on YouTube, you can check out last Friday's show, which had the helicopter bringing in the big steel girders. That was very exciting. And it's been a week of Christmas. We started on Tuesday at Coastal Black Estate Winery for the launch of their Christmas experience. And then yesterday's show, we featured photographer Boomer Jarrett, who gave us photography tips for Christmas, which Gord's putting those into effect right now. You can see over my shoulder all the twinkling lights. And over my left shoulder, those twinkling lights are the 13th annual Christmas Village. And that's a silent auction that goes all the way until December 18th at 6 p.m. to raise funds for the Boys and Girls Clubs in the Comox Valley, as well as the Child Development Association. So there's all kinds of things going on this weekend. You can come and have a look at the village. It's open pretty much all the time. And of course, in Powell River, they're having their big Santa Claus parade on Sunday, so that's going to be a blast. And what else is going on? Oh, Campbell River has a whole list of Christmas things up at the Tide Mart Theater. The Sid Williams has some shows on here in the Comox Valley. There is Christmas things happening, events everywhere. So if you are bored, you have no excuse, because there is a plethora of things going on in Powell River and the Comox Valley and Campbell River. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday.